it's great. It's a great show of the human spirit in sport, and that's it's very exciting. Nice to see live.
For the Olympic Games in Rio later this year, and they will join those qualified from the World Championships in Milan last year. And what a close, and there's plenty of time to have a race plan. There's plenty of time for a change of pace. How, when you've got just 200 meters, something like 30 and a bit seconds, how do you create the perfect race with no mistakes? Is there a way of ensuring that happens?
Oh, look, just training. A lot of specific, deliberate training that just drills the body into knowing what to do under that pressure. A lot of it's about locking the power down into the water. You can't really float off any stroke, and let the boat run. It needs to be accelerating every moment of the race. And if you can find some free strokes and some free speed through the middle of the race, which hopefully you'll find some of these crews finding, so that they've still got the speed through the back end. The same still applies. It's getting the boat really high up.
They're underway, and a good start for the Spanish crew out in lane 4, Saul Cravioto and Christian Toro. Great starts from Toro and Cravioto. Cravioto, Olympic champion in the K2 500 in Beijing, silver medalist in the K1 200 at London 2012, and they are currently leading it with 50 or so meters left to go, and they have got clear water. A fantastic, powerful and beautiful race. Just one boat is going to qualify, and it will be the Spanish in lane 4. What a fantastic performance from them from start to finish. No doubts at all.
There wasn't any doubt from anybody in the stands, I don't think. The only question was whether anything went wrong for these two. They were clearly the fastest qualifiers yesterday, and dominant performance there. Really incredible performance and performers. Sol Cravioto, as you mentioned, Olympic champion K2 500 from Beijing, and bronze medalist, silver medalist from London, K1 200. Yeah, so the horsepower in that boat is unquestionable, and he's paddling at all-time speeds, it seems, for him personally in the K1 as well. Really impressive.
And this race, the men's K2 200, is usually the closest race. So to be able to see clear water like that is just absolutely fantastic. And it's going to be a lot closer than that come Rio, isn't it?
Well, they've just thrown themselves into the medal mix, I believe, with that type of performance. To win that by probably what will be around about 3/4 of a second, at least 2/3 of a second, over some pretty solid crews. I mean, there's no slouches in that field. The Swedes are very, 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 very fast. The Italians, the Belarusians, wow. I can see them challenging for a win against Hungary, Serbia. And it'll be very, very exciting to watch in Rio. It will be the closest of the events, I believe. And you might just see that celebration in about 2 months' time, I dare say.
So out of those crews that qualify from the World Championships, Jesse, I mean, Hungary, Russia, Serbia, France.
I can't say that there are, because I believe that any of those crews could win. I seriously believe that any of them could win, and that time in these conditions, you can see that that's a .94, and they've clearly shown it here. That's fantastic. Hard work does pay off.
Is there much chatting? Is it kind of friendly in between the crews? Obviously, when you're on the water, you've got the blinkers on and you're racing. Do you know many of these guys from the European nations personally to chat to? And
yeah, certainly. Like there's a bit of a clique, I suppose.